can take 20. Second nap, just kidding. Maybe third, fourth, don't know. But yeah, I've recorded this video countless times and it has gone wrong every single time. I mean, recorded from beginning to the end with the actual swatches, but I don't know what's happening. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do it again because that's what I like to do. Welcome everyone. Right now, I'd like to discuss some of my current favorite beauty products. They're clean and green and they're all makeup related. If you want to check out the skincare stuff, I made another video. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm wearing all of them right now. I've been trying these and loving these for several weeks, some even longer, and they're amazing. So let's get started. Except for the eyeshadow that I'm trying out. It's not in my favorites. But the rest of the stuff is in here and I'm wearing it. So let's go ahead and get started with the base products and then I'll show you the colors later because that's just how we go in order. The first product I really love and I'm running out is the Beauty Counter, what is this called? Touch Up Concealer Pen. It is amazing. It's expensive, but it's super brightening and I've been using this every day to sort of, you know, cover up my dark circles, and I have like a darker skin around my nose and around my mouth, so for that it has been amazing. You know, I have really long work hours, which is like the story of my life. I say it in every single video, but you know, if you're somebody who's super busy or just, you know, have to work a lot and all that stuff, this is a quick go-to product. You can also travel with it. You can also leave it in your purse. So if you're at work, you can touch up every now and then. You can also sort of go ahead and touch up, you know, in the evening before you go out and stuff like that. You know, I don't choose to do the corporate grind, people. I have to. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and continue talking about this particular product, which is freaking amazing. So like I said, I covered the dark circles with it and any sort of minor discolorations. If you want to cover, you know, severe acne scarring or something like that, this is not going to work for you. It doesn't have that much coverage, but it is great brightening product and it's amazing for that. It doesn't crease under my eyes once I set it with powder. I mean, it creases slightly, you know, when it's like hour 7, hour 8, but a lot of concealers tend to crease at that time. Otherwise, it's pretty low creasing with this product, which is something that I like. It's one of those, you know, you click, you get the product, you put on the brush, and then you can blend it out with your finger. You could use the brush. I like to do my finger thing. It's easier for me, but I really do like it. Coverage and brightening properties of it are decent under eyes. I have pretty dry skin. It doesn't, you know, dry my under eyes at all, you know, even with my dry skin. So I think it's good for mature skin, if you have fine lines, if you want to brighten your under eyes. And a lot of thicker, heavier concealers tend to dry it out. This doesn't. It's pretty decent and it's clean and green and amazing, and I will keep an eye for when it's on sale because I really like the convenience factor of it all. All of this product kind of take me like, you know, 10 minutes to do my makeup really quickly in the morning, and they're very easy to carry around. So another reason why I love them. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the foundation. This has become my new favorite green foundation, or non-toxic foundation. Okay, I don't know if it's like completely like whatever. It's non-toxic. Okay, it's again by Beauty Counter. I have made thorough videos with all the Beauty Counter products that I have, so if you want to check that out, go right ahead. I'll put it down underneath. But anyways, this is the Tint Skin Hydrating Foundation, and the shade I use is Honey. It matches my skin pretty well. You know, it's just a tad bit light, but otherwise it's pretty good. It's a light coverage foundation, which you can turn it up to a little bit of a medium foundation to cover some, you know, areas that need a little more help. And if you set it with powder and if you sort of blend it out really well, it doesn't look cakey, which is what I like. So that's why I think this is a good all-around sort of a, you know, non-toxic foundation if you want like light coverage makeup days, or if you just don't want something super heavy and you just want something that's going to like kind of put everything together, make you look presentable and be out the door. This is your way to go. It's very easy to apply with either, you know, your fingers, brush, or if you use a beauty blender, whatever. Easy application with every single one of the tools that I've used, and that's why I like it. Right now, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I have like lots of scarring along my chin. Right now I only have this foundation on that area as well, so once I was done blending the rest of my face, I put a little bit more on that area and I blended it with a brush very softly so it doesn't take off all the foundation, and then I set it with the powder, so you know it gave me a medium coverage and covered my scars, you know, decently. I'm not looking for like super flawless coverage every single day. I'm just looking for like decent coverage, you know. So that's that. Love this product. It has the most beautiful finish once you set it with a powder. It's like super soft satin looking skin. Like it's not dewy, it's not oily looking, it's not matte, it's not dry, it's just like comfortable. Looks like your skin. Beautiful. Love it. I think great sort of like if you want like fresh spring makeup, this is the way to go. I don't know why I'm like going delusional and like selling it to you guys on the camera, but what can I do? I'm like so tired. I just want to like talk about these products with you guys because they're amazing, and you know, there are a lot of sales going on. It's springtime, so if you see any of this stuff, pick it up. You won't regret it. So moving on is my all-time favorite Green Beauty powder. Like I don't think anything can top this. Like I'll try stuff, but this is something I'll always have on hand like as a backup, and that is Well People, what is this thing called? Bio Brightener Invisible Powder Universal Glow, whatever. Anyways, it's a setting powder. It's amazing. It's really finely milled, soft fluffiness. It does come with a sifter, which you can close up so you know you don't get too much powder out. It's great. I love setting my whole face with this. I go really heavy with this powder under my eyes to make sure my concealer doesn't crease, and guess what? It doesn't dry me out. I don't get like cripply dry lines everywhere, which is amazing, especially if you have dry skin and then you get a powder that's not going to do that to you. Amazing. It's so light and it's so fluffy, and it doesn't make you look cakey. I have it on right now, of course, and it just like fluffy it on my whole face. I love it. I love it. It's so green and clean, and the ingredient list is so short. Actually, I have a box of it right here, so let me just tell you really quickly because that is how amazed I am. So the ingredients in here are mica, silica, iron oxides, pearl powder, and aloe leaf, and that's it. That's it. Who doesn't want pearl powder on their face? Like, yes, I want that. Anyways, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I cannot live without this. I've been trying a bunch of Well People products lately, and this is my #1. If you're looking for a setting powder in the Green Beauty category, this is it, especially if you have dry skin and you want a powder that's not going to sort of like dry you out even further or make you look cakey. This is it. If you know, this also, you know how sometimes when you put on powders your skin looks like super textured, like you can get like little bumpies everywhere, and like you know that look, you know what I'm talking about. It's gross. You don't get that with this. That's why I love it. And I apply it with like a heavy hand because like I have no patience. I just like dip a brush and like in the morning, like set out the door. But anyways, so that's that. Let's move on. Next product is blush. It doesn't look like I have much on it, does it? I don't know, but it is from Well People again because I'm trying to brand out, okay? But anyways, I love this stuff. It is called Nudist Multi-Use Duo. This is the multi-use cream nude berry and nude peach. Amazing. It's a cute little palette thingy, and you get a nice little mirror, which is useful. I usually put the blush on right after I apply my foundation and before I apply the powder, because this way, because it's a cream product, the powder sets my blush as well. I love it. They say that you can use it on your eyes, your cheeks, your lips. Let's be real, you can't use it on your eyes because it's going to crease because it's creamy. But on your cheeks and your lips, it looks amazing. It doesn't even dry your lips out because a lot of these kind of products, when they get on your lips, it's like drying. But not this one. On your eyelids, it's not going to work. I tried it just putting it on straight on my eyelids, creased. Then I tried it with like a setting powder and then putting this on top, creased. Then I put setting powder, this, and then again setting powder, it creased. So every which way I tried it, it creased on my lids, which is sad because the nude peach shade looks amazing on my lids because, you know, I have like yellow undertone and like tan skin. So they do have the same sort of shades in their powder products, which I might try sometime in the future, but I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. One thing with Well People is they are carried at Target. Like 3 weeks ago, I ended up seeing like 25% off all Well People at Target, and just look out for those deals, okay? It's amazing. It was on Cartwheel. But anyways, This is great. I love it. I apply it with a heavy hand. It's really hard to mess up. I usually use the nude because it looks beautiful, but today I have nude and the peach mix, which I've done that as well. On my lips, I prefer the nude because it's just more enhancing for me. The peach makes me look like a corpse, so I ain't gonna put that on my lips. But maybe like if I blend it with some other colors, but I don't have that kind of patience in the morning. Anyways, the nude stuff, great. I like this duo, amazing. You can't go wrong. It's so quick. It's like dip, 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 dip. That's it. Okay, anyways, moving on. Let's get to the lip product, okay? This is from Ilia. I love Ilia. I love their packaging. It's like super chic in the, you know, green community, green world. And this past Sunday, I think they had like 50% off a bunch of their lip stuff, and I went crazy. But this particular shade, this particular product I got from Amazon, it was like $11. I'll try to find it. If I do, I'll put it down below. But anyways, this is the Ilia lip conditioner in Arabian Nights. And it's a lip conditioner, so it's not a lipstick. It's not going to be like opaque and stuff, you know, it's going to be like sheer. But I like it because it's super easy, and you can just like put it on without a mirror and just like press your lips and have like amazing, juicy looking lips. That's what this does to my lips. It makes them look juicy. Does that make sense? Anyways, it's super moisturizing and emollient, has a really nice tint. I put on one layer if I'm in a hurry or just don't care about having like color on my lips. I put on like 2 to 3 layers if I want a little bit of color. It does wear off because it's, you know, it's like a emollient product and it's not a stain. It's just like a sort of like a tinted balm type of product, but I can reapply, don't mind. It's a great sort of everyday office color if you work in the corporate world. And yeah, it's really good if you just want to have sort of a hint of color if you're out and about and it's like spring day, go on a date, I don't know. It's really nice, useful, clean, amazing product. And you don't need a lip balm with it. So like, what else do you want from life, right? Okay, going crazy now. Finally, we have arrived at our last product, and you guys will be able to stop seeing me go crazy. And it's a mascara, because what would life be without a mascara? And this is from Well People. Of course, it's called the Expressionist, I believe, and it's in black. And I really like this mascara. It does have one of those plastic wands, which I prefer. It's like a personal thing, because I feel like the plastic wands give me like more definition and length. It separates out my lashes really well, and it makes it look more natural. So I prefer these instead of like the big fluffy bristle looking things. What are those called? Anyways, I like these. But the only thing with this mascara, and I'll be honest, is don't put it on your bottom lashes, because it'll make you look like a raccoon. Because I think once it tends to sort of start mixing with like your eye cream or oils or whatever, it's gonna go like smearing all over the place. If you're gonna cry a lot, it's definitely gonna come down on you. It's not one of those like waterproof deals, but it's clean and it's green. It's filled with good ingredients, so it's good for daily use. If you're looking for dramatic stuff from this, you're not gonna get it, but it's good for daily use. A lot of people either love this product or really dislike it, and I personally am in the middle. Like, I'm okay with it. I'm not over the moon about it, but I like it. But the reason why I include it is because I think it's a decent choice for like the price and you know, the product, and you know, the fact that it's non-toxic. A lot of Well People products I think are decently priced, which is why I really like them for what they are. And also they last on my top lashes all day long. It doesn't matter. If you do have very oily eyelids or a very oily skin, I don't know, maybe try a sample of this or something if you can get your hands on it, because then I think it might smear over. But otherwise, no issues. I don't, you know, it doesn't irritate my eyes, no burning, nothing. I actually really like it. I feel like this kind of adds something to my day. And I've tried worse mascaras from green stuff. So anyways, I'll stop talking. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, because I need y'all support. Very much so. And if you have any products or recommendations, put them down below, because I like to know about it. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much once again. Bye for now.